Welcome back, you guys. This is the Syndra. So let's just dive into this, shall we? I just looted her. What's left of her, and I think it's time to explore Fort Joy. It's a really appropriate name because this is just a magical kingdom, full of joy.
Come on, old man. I can't wait all day.
What?
Did you see him? You did, right? Those claws. Wonder what's behind the masks, too. Can't be pretty.
Yeah, there were those scary-looking creatures right next to the bishop. I couldn't see what level they were.
That, Magister, that was Bishop Alexander, leader of the Divine Order, and his right hand, Dallas.
Who turns out to be an undead. Ask how this Alexander was chosen.
What, have you been living under a boulder? Alexander's the Divine's only natural son. Good man. I'm proud to serve him.
Yeah, but he's dead. The Divine is dead, right?
Liberated my hometown from the Black Ring, he did. We never had such peace as we did with his battalion protecting us. Now why don't you move along and settle in? A Magister will come and find you when they're ready for you. Could be a while, though. We're up to our hoods in sinners these days.
Some of these guys don't seem that, dickish. But I'll probably end up killing them anyway. She's got shoes. I don't have any shoes. How much are they? 8 gold. Short stick. A healing pot for 50. Okay, I can sell this extra shield. And this hammer here I'm not using. I don't think I'm ever going to be using two-handers. But then again, she doesn't have that much money. Seems like a fair deal. I get the boots and the pot. I don't think I need this. Yeah. Accept. Wonderful. Give me those boots. You.
Saw him, didn't you? The hammer and Alexander. They gave that scaly traitor what for, they did.
Okay. I saw it and it was a gruesome spectacle. Yeah, that's actually true.
'Tis a misfortune, brother. You lot can't help your condition, but at least the humans of you ain't celebrating the source plague.
You look kind of sick. You sound kind of sick. I don't really care about this guy.
Bishop's the son of the dead Divine. Don't know when we'll get a new one, but Alexander's looking after us in the meantime all the same. And the hammer's a solid sort. Don't take no guff and don't stand for no idling. Earned that name for a reason, she did.
I've got a feeling that we're gonna kill the hammer at some point. What do you have? An
Come
arrowhead.
on, man. I can't wait all day.
Nah, you got nothing I want. Go away.
Did you see them, sir? Bishop Alexander and the hammer herself, they were so close, almost within arm's reach.
He's very enthusiastic. And he's like a sorcerer. Tell the man you were close enough to watch them murder one of their own.
A traitor cannot be murdered. A traitor can only receive their due.
Scoff. Murder is murder, no matter which banner mops up the blood.
Easy enough to say in times of peace, but look around. We're standing on the edge of the end. The void woken are coming, sir. And it's only the Divine Order that can protect us.
By locking us up? He's got stained pants. Oh, I already have those as well. Well, they got more armor than the ones I have. Let's see here. These are the ones I started with that have nothing on them. I'll grab those. I guess I'll just
told him
pay
at
him
noon
the
exactly.
difference.
Didn't I?
Okay. Give me these pants. Hope you weren't actually wearing them.
Come on then, Lexi. Pay up. I find only bread. I want no trouble.
Bread or a brisket, toll's the same.
Your grift, this is not your business, long pig.
Fuck you!
Don't let this moss muncher talk to you like that. Especially a cheapskate like this'n. Griff already knows she don't
Like
to pay her
this'n?
fair share.
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifan, who you met aboard the ship on the way here.
Okay.
Just stand aside. won't
Oh
you,
yeah,
mate?
I remember him.
This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
Who's Griff?
Runs the kitchen. Means he runs me, you, and everyone else in camp.
Say this sounds like little more than a shakedown in disguise.
You two ought to be thanking your lucky gods it's us, and not the magisters enforcing round here. A fool never knows what they've got till it's well and gone. Now come on, elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be trouble.
No, I'm not gonna let them hurt the elf, even though she did call me Long Pig. If he chooses to harm her, he won't stand by and watch.
And neither will I.
We got a system, and it looks like you don't want to fit in.
Wait, whoa! What the fuck? Okay, I don't remember this fight last time I did this. Okay, he's got almost no armor left. She has a lot of armor. Well, I guess I'll just encourage. It takes too long to get there, and I think I'll just slam here. Oh, he's got one left. Fuck. Well, let's pause then. Oh! Oh, she's got a lot of health. 140. She's level 3, and these are level 2. He's got spells. But I remember that. They don't... The preset they start with is not the one they eventually end up with if you decide you want him to be something else. Oh, but damn, she's doing all the work here. Okay, I think I'm gonna charge through. I knocked him on his ass. I'm gonna ruin your armor. We're fighting in the middle of the fort and nobody gives a shit.
Stay down, you.
I'm gonna heal her.
I'll yield to
Pin
none.
down. Crippled. Can I click him? Oh, attack of opportunity. I need to get a... Oh, I was gonna see what the cripple did. I'll delay my turn. Bloody arrows. Ooh. Elodie is looking like she's fine. Well, I guess I'll just walk up to her and beat her up. I got nothing else to do here.
Is that indigestion or is it... Oh,
She's
God.
very calm
Not
about
now.
the whole thing. Oh, damn. Holy shit.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us.
I've an errand to run around here first. I'll catch up with you there later.
Okay.
Remember, past the kitchens, down to the beach, inside the caves there.
Okay, the caves at the beach. I remember that.
There is a safe place.
Well, I don't want to follow you right now. I guess I can talk to you later. Damn. What is this? Ooh, I got myself a club, and it looks like it's like higher quality. It's at least it's brown-ish. Give me all of this. One-handed mace. This looks like a proper, like, club. Not like the mallet. And she had an empty potion bottle. That means I'm gonna make one more of the healing pots. No?
Hello.
I just picked it up. There it
Gonna
is.
pray all day, buddy?
This one. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna save. Let's talk to Ethan.
Ifan rolls his sleeves back down and casually wipes some blood from his cheek. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile on his lips.
Good work there. Good work. I can tell you've got chops. Say, you were on the ship here with me, weren't you?
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours.
Sure, I'll shake his hand.
He grips your hand tight as a vice and shakes it, hard.
Say, you don't look all that busy now that we're safely on dry land. I could use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you could use someone to watch yours. I've just got a small errand to run, and then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
I don't feel so good.
Yeah, he mentioned the lone wolves. What are the lone wolves?
He shrugs, looking off to the side.
Mercenaries. It's a job.
Okay,
My
so
job.
he's a mercenary, huh?
You gonna pray all day?
I'm keen to get out of here. How does he think that will happen?
The usual way. Haphazard, terrifying, and drenched in blood.
Okay.
Haven't quite worked out the details yet, but I'll wager it'll be no worse than what'll happen if we stay put. Two heads are better than one, and when push comes to shove, 4 fists are better than 2, right?
Yeah.
He grins, sharp teeth glittering in the midday.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep more of our blood in. Survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills. What do you need?
So, the Wayfarer is like an archer with geomancy skills, like the one he just used here, the oil. But the Ranger is a... I had this written down somewhere. Let me take a look at this here. Oops. Where is it? Ranger is a huntsman, a pyrokinetic, lucky charm. Really? Well, I don't want to loot with the guy. And the Wayfarer is, yeah, huntsman and geomancer, bartering. So he's going to have pet pal no matter what, as I recall. So I think I'm just going to make him into a ranger, because he can get that peace of mind skill, which I really like. Dexterous arts.
Dexterous arts? What are you looking for exactly? A tapestry embroiderer?
Okay. Where's the ranger? There we go.
Can do. On.
He scans the horizon for threats with one green eye, then nods back at you.
Right you are. Lead.
Oh, there we go. We got our first party member. I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep him, but I haven't decided on, like, my final party. I wanted an archer, definitely. And I kind of want the crazy lady as well. She was I think I want her as a caster. But then I haven't decided on what I want the last guy to be. It's either going to be the dwarf or the elf. I think the elf, because the elf has she can eat undead, eat body parts, learn stuff. Okay, I'm gonna give you all of my arrow parts. All right, he was sent here to kill the bishop. Seek Magister Boris in the ghetto. In the ghetto.
So, time to find this Boris fellow. Ah, you've read my contract. What does that look in your eye mean?
Okay, he's facing down an impossible task.
Maybe.
He sniffs the wind, gazing out across the dilapidated buildings of Fort Joy, as if looking for something.
But maybe it's going to work out. I've got a contract, a man on the inside, and now you.
Well, do I want to help him kill? Excuse me. Yeah, I think I do want to help him kill Alexander, but yeah, of these options, I think I'll just say I'll help him.
Good to know. And likewise, with whatever errands of your own you have.
Okay. Let's deck you out, shall we? What do I have that I can give you here? We've got a twig with a string. I've got a good bow here. This is more accuracy, but less movement. This one has finesse. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with that. It's 2 armor. And 1 armor. I got nothing else for you, man. No. Actually, let's take a look at him. Oh, he's got... Yeah, I gotta work this out here. Basic attack goes away. Scroll. Potion. Fire arrow. Poison arrow. Knockdown arrow. Oh, this is his source ability. Racial. Isn't it the same way I put it? Yeah. And he's got Ricochet. Elemental Arrowhead. And he's got the Peace of Mind. Good, good, good. Okay, go here and here. Yeah, like this. Like this a lot. So, let's move on. What happened to the camera? Never mind. Sharp rock.
Bow your head, please! If we chant the endless prayer, the next divine will ascend!
I hope he's right.
So do I. By the divine, so do I. If Bishop Alexander doesn't rise, I don't know who will protect us from this
So
darkness.
Alexander is not the divine yet.
Some blame the Voidwoken for Alexander's failure to ascend. If all we sorcerers can be cured, then the bishop shall be free to rise. So chant the endless prayer.
Okay. You got nothing I want. He's got a fork.
Hey, I know.
Oh, it's Losa.
Losa, the dark-eyed jokester you met aboard the ship, waves enthusiastically and dips into a mock elegant curtsy.
Back then, I was Madame Josephine Gribbles de Pube, and you were you. Glad to see you made it. Nothing like a nice tentacle slap across the moor to set the tone for the week, eh? How'd you escape?
I fell into the water and we're nearly lost.
Me too. Did you hear something? When you were in the water, I mean.
Yeah, there was that voice. Yeah, number 1.
I heard the same thing. Do you know what this means? It means I'm not the only...
Losa's voice catches in her throat. The joy drains from her face. Her eyes lose focus, and her whole body goes rigid. She is stock-still, waxy-skinned, her eyes dark. Greyish-black veins run from her eyes down her cheeks.
Yeah, she's going nuts. She's got a thing inside her, like a demon or something. Shake her shoulder. Just gently call out.
Her head snaps to you mechanically, and her eyes lock with yours, dark pupils dilated into great black voids. Light suddenly flashes back into her face. The grey veins drain to pinkish flesh, and her whole body relaxes.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
Okay. Just like that, you're fine with whatever happened to you. No, I'm not going to abandon her. We were talking about the shipwreck.
Oh, yeah. It was a shipwreck, all right. Not much more to say about it, I guess. Papa Joris used to tell me, Losa, he'd say, Losa, you ever find yourself in a sinking ship, follow the rats. They'll find you a way out. Applies to a lot of situations, actually. Vermin tend to know what's what.
Okay. Tell her name sounds familiar. Now explain what you were doing.
Oh, it's nothing really. It's just... I'm just a bit... well, a bit... hospitable?
Yeah, elaborate. You're gonna need to elaborate on that.
Put it like this. You've never been a host, I bet. That's because you're an infested clump of leaves on the side of the road. That ain't bad, though. I'd give just about anything to be like you. But I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price. Like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied.
What? Okay, so she's hosting, yeah, a demon. Who or what she was hosting?
Now, isn't that just the question of the hour? I can't be sure just yet. I'll be surprised if it's a demon. Definitely not a sprite either. Maybe a spectre, but I wouldn't bet money on it.
She seems kind of calm about the whole thing.
So, how are you enjoying the joy?
They hauled me in, something about being a danger to yourself and society.
Yeah, same story here. Reckon in my case, they might actually be right, though.
Yeah, you seem kind of...
So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that.
Yeah, don't we? We want to have a crazy. But then, wait. So, if it's gonna be me, Losa, and Ifan, and then Sabine, that's like a party of 3 humans. It's kind of fine, I suppose. We'll have plenty of encourage buffs. Yeah, good idea.
It does, right? Before we head out, I've got more than a few tricks up my sleeve, so you'll have to pick which one I'll pull out if, when, push comes to shove. Lately, I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can
check
shoot,
my book.
slash, summon, steal, whatever your little black heart
So I
desires.
wanted her to be a
So,
caster.
what'll it be?
And enchanter is hydromancer and aeromancy. I kind of like that. That's rain spells and freezes and electrical stuns. That's a lot of CC. The other option was just a wizard, pyrokinetic and geomancer. So that's a lot of fire and earth spells. I do kind of like the fact... Look, I have hydromancy as I'm a cleric, and maybe I can learn a few of them to like help out. I think if she goes enchanter, we can synergize better. But we won't have the coverage of fire spells. Maybe I can just have her learn all of the spell masteries. Eventually. Yeah.
Sounds fine. So, we're good to go? Yeah? Well, that was easier than I thought. And I'll do my best to stay myself. Lead the way.
Hey, there we go. Something I want to give her? Maybe some of the spells? Oh, I have 4 resurrection scroll. Let's see. Split. And split. I want to give you 1 each. So everyone has 2. I'm gonna give this one to her. I'm guessing she already has this skill. Yeah, she already has this. So I'm gonna keep this myself. Restoration scroll. Fireball scroll. Yeah, I'll keep the water balloon. Yeah, I think this is fine. Also, her equipment. 2 armor and 1 armor. She has a 7 to 9 air. Oh, I don't have any staffs. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's sort you out. The same way I did all the others. Like this and this. Fire spell. Peace of mind. Restoration spell. Set mad for 1 turn. That seems kind of weak. Oh, this is just a staff attack. So we got hail, rain, and electrical discharge. Yeah, we'll keep it like this. Also, let's split up the healing potions as well. There we go. Setting up the party. There we go. Looking good. So,
The shrine depicts Lucian the Divine, avatar of the 7 gods.
I'll bow and offer a silent prayer, I
A
suppose.
low, resonant vibration hums somewhere deep within you. Your knees buckle. The
What?
hum grows louder. The world tilts and fades.
Shrine, by the looks of it.
No, it's just a waypoint. I knew that, but I don't remember that. Okay, so I can't touch anything here. So, where do I want to go? This is the guy I need to talk to for Ethan. We're just gonna leave those 2 dead guys over there. Oh. Okay, so I can only loot this one. Okay. You look like you're shaking. Doesn't she look like she's shaking?
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
And what you after?
What's she making?
I ain't. Just seeing how it's made. She's clever, Dallas. Made these herself, for those bodyguards of hers. Boy, they're sharp.
Okay, so they're like claws.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something?
What do you have for sale?
All manner of things. Have a look.
Oh yeah. This is the summoning. I don't actually like summoning that much. It seems kind of cheesy, like ridiculously abusive. Okay, you have money. You have a lot of money, so we'll sell all of this. Yes. I'd like to keep a dagger just for crafting purposes. I think that still works. Oh, yeah. I think I'll keep these neutral shells, but these ones I'm gonna sell. And seeing as I'm not going to be using an undead, I'll sell this as well. Beer, wine, garlic. This all looks fine. I suppose I could sell the water balloon, but I might as well keep it. +1 necromancer. No, we don't need that. We can take the potion, empty potion bottle, and the healing herb. Identifying glass. Hopefully we can just find one of these. I don't want to have to buy it. It's very expensive. 105. A repair hammer could be useful later on. Okay, I gotta remember her. She has a lot of good stuff. Needle. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Take your leave. Okay, so if I do recipes and potions. Yeah, this is a lot easier to do. Can't reach. What was that? Can't reach. Bullshit. I'm gonna save now. And there's a lot of stuff I can't touch over here. Oh, 10 gold. Jackpot. Magister Boris.
As you approach the unsmiling Magister, Ifan catches your arm and speaks to you with some urgency.
I need to talk to this one for a few moments. Alone.
Sure.
Ifan strides up to the Magister, speaking in a calm and controlled voice. Though you can't hear what he whispers, the Magister's face turns whiter than snow as he hands a note to Ifan with shaking hands.
Don't! I'll give you the information. Here, just don't!
He just shat his pants.
Ifan walks back to you, leaving the quivering wreck of a Magister behind. When he catches your eye, he winks. Ifan catches you looking over at him. He raises his eyebrows.
What?
Tell him he just made that Magister soil his breeches.
He barks a laugh, then shakes his head sheepishly.
I wanted some information. That Magister wanted to negotiate. I negotiated.
Well, don't be so confrontational, man.
He swaggers right up to you until you're standing nose to nose.
Hey, fuck off.
And looks down at you, a playful twinkle in his eyes.
You mean like this?
Ifan bops you on the nose and breaks out laughing. He backs away, clapping you on the back.
I suddenly don't like him anymore.
I only do it when it's necessary. And it was necessary back there. He wanted me to kill someone. I didn't want to kill them. Being a little impolite seemed the least bad option.
Okay, fine. That's yeah. Better an offended Magister than a death on your conscience. Yeah, I suppose.
That's about the size of it for me, all right. And now that we agree, shall we agree to keep moving?
After reading the scrap of paper he took from the Magister, Ifan marks a spot on your map and looks out to the far horizon.
Okay. Just outside Fort Joy, aid awaits for the Silver Claw. Trader named Zeliskar. With a smuggled weapon. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Do I want to talk to these people?
Hey.
No, not you. Locked bow. No. Actually, let's try it out. Oh, fuck off.
The Magister stares at the ground, unaware of your presence. With a start, she looks up and realizes someone is standing right beside her. Her eyes meet yours. She doesn't blink.
The Divine is dead. The Bishop is all we have left.
She takes any comfort from the Bishop's presence here.
I don't question the Bishop. He and Dallas would do anything to protect us. And they say he's God-woken. They say he'll ascend.
She pauses for several moments.
I do wish Alexander would ascend sooner rather than later.
Ask if the Divine was alive when she enlisted.
Oh, yes. Only a week or two before, well, you know. I wanted to serve him more than anything. But who didn't then? He was driving the Black Ring back, soon to rout them entirely.
What's keeping Alexander from ascending?
They say his powers are not developing as they should. They blame the Voidwoken. But we need his powers to develop so that he may banish the Voidwoken. It's quite the pickle.
Okay. I hope he ascends soon. Nah, just leave. Leave. Do you want to talk to these people?
Enjoy your stay, boy.
Okay.
Go on, keep moving.
Okay, I suppose we don't have to...
Bad luck to let one of them...
What?
I salute you, Puss.
You killed my cat! Why did you kill my cat?
Go on, keep moving.
I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. Oh, I just had Ethan as well. He's got Pat Pell, doesn't he? Ah, fuck. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. Magister Holland. He killed my cat. And I'm gonna steal his tooth and his claw. Mark my words, I'm gonna kill this asshole. God damn it, he killed my cat. Why did he just shoot the cat like that? Why? Well, anyway, we're actually out of time. So, I'm still just making my way through the fort. I'm trying to be a bit more meticulous, because last time I kind of just plowed through this, and, well, you know, I was playing on my own. It doesn't really add up. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode, but until then, see ya.